This episode of Stezo Radio was brought to you by Gadget Geeks. Gadget Geeks, located in the South Loop at 620 South Dearborn. Gadget Geeks offers full-service repairs on electronics from cracked phone screens, computer viruses, hardware damage, and more. Ask for the Stezo Radio special and receive a free diagnostic and a 90-day warranty on your service. Visit geekmygadgets.com or call 312-255-7505 for more information. Gadget Geeks. Geek your gadgets today.
Stezo Radio is for adults only.
The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. Well, it's that radio show where we go toe to toe. Hot topic, dropping knowledge straight from Chicago, and it's our point of view. So tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing. Ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen because we spitting and simping. The radio show. The Stezo 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 Radio Show.
Young and Kurt, that nigga, Nola Fox, Flint the Pimp, Ricky Bobby, Shorty got him, Ancient Kurt, and Remy. Alright, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stezo Radio. We got two special guests in the house, and I got 1, 2, 3 of the Great 8. As always, we finna let the special guests introduce themselves first, because we classy like that.
Hi, this is Sam Nikki at Instagram.
And this Young Yella ain't nowhere to be found because I ain't let nobody find me. Fuck that shit.
Now, when you say Young Yella or Young Yellow?
Young Yella.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be ignorant. Young Yella.
Is that with an A?
Yes. No. It's big A. All the other letters small. The A, big as shit.
All right, who want to go first?
It's that nigga back at the round table. You can follow me in your BMs, DMs.
Yeah, it's your boy Ricky Bobby.
It's First Lady of the podcast, Nola Fox.
Ooh, that was professional as hell. I ain't even gonna slow clap because that sound petty. You know. All right, I wish we could have recorded that pregame because, man, motherfuckers was in here on 50. But this topic comes from the Stezo Radio group. Is dating an interview for sex? And that's dating. Is dating an interview for sex?
So not the first date, you just mean.
Yeah, just period.
Until you smash.
I guess. I'm just reading it. I guess we can say what it means.
Well, I guess, yeah, the whole dating process before you hit. Yeah, that's an interview. Guess sometimes you get the job, sometimes you don't.
Who interviewing though?
I think both parties.
Both.
Nah, I know I want to hit. So she ain't really interviewing.
She knows she want to hit too, though.
Oh, well, maybe we not interviewing then.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Women look at us more of a fucking piece of meat than we look at them.
How you know you a woman?
I know women,
You don't know women.
black and white.
Let's get back to truth. Speaking truth. Truthfully.
Answer the question truthfully.
I
Shit.
did.
Say it again.
You were so busy lying over there you couldn't
Say
hear
it
me.
again.
I said yes, it is.
It's an interview for sex?
I believe. On both parts, though. I said both parties.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, don't y'all kind of fall into the line of we paying for the pussy? Yeah, see what I did there?
You always doing that.
I mean, right.
So y'all agree that y'all
To a certain degree.
for sale?
You gonna pay though? Like, I take you on the first date or two, but after that, you got to take me out. Goddamn.
After 2 dates?
Yeah, what the fuck? We in this together.
That is true.
Hold on, you done made us a couple. After 2 days.
I done paid for us like we a couple.
Right, ain't no slave shit
But
going
what
on
have
either.
you paid for, though? See, a lot of you all, I spent a whole $25. I mean, come on. Because I
Exactly.
could have bought some shoelaces.
My point
for my
exactly.
size 13
What have I
shoes.
paid
Can I happen to
for?
borrow 25? You have $25 I could borrow right now?
I sure do.
Can I get it?
No, it's my birthday.
Oh, so now it's too much, huh? Your birthday?
It's my day.
Oh.
It's my week.
What is my reward for continuously taking you out? It's not
My
sex.
company.
You boring
I'm
ass.
supposed to pay for that?
You boring. Y'all boring. Y'all act like y'all coming with so much excitement. You don't
don't know
have
that.
no conversation.
Who don't?
Who don't have conversation?
A lot
of y'all
people.
don't have no
I keep
conversation.
telling y'all, stop hanging out on the playground with candy in your hand.
And we keep telling you, stop hanging out with Betsy Boo Boo who don't have no life going on.
If I'm hanging with you, you got something going on.
That ass.
I'm not finna pay for that though. My sex worth more to you than it is to me.
Oh.
That's called spoiled mama's boy right there. To
That's
even
called
think something
confidence.
So a woman that thinks that she a daddy girl?
Like that.
She's empowered.
She's empowered.
Yeah, fist in the air.
Yeah.
Does she control her coochie?
No, because you know how it be like, you know what I'm saying, the woman's, you know what I'm saying, body is all, you know, important or whatever. They don't act like it, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, we supposed to treat it like
want daddy.
shit.
They want daddy.
No.
to think
Honestly,
they act like it.
everyone should revere themselves as they're in with their goods as something of quality. The thing is, the reason why men get it so bad because they pass it out. They're willing to give it
But
out
you just
a little
proved
more
my
freely.
point though.
No, men got a different relationship with it. See, that's
I cherish my shit because it is good.
men get cool with they dick early. That's our first best friend, goddamn it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who it is. That's the motherfucker you playing in the tub when you in the tub and all that shit. I mean, when you in the tub playing with it, that's the sound it make. When you get early, it make a different sound.
I'm sorry.
And that's why I want you to meet him. Because he's my best friend.
And look,
Daddy!
look, hold on.
Everybody don't need
most-
to meet your best
with most
friend.
best friends,
Everybody
you
don't
don't,
need
you know
to
what I'm
meet your
saying?
best
Men don't treat their friends like that. We ain't always up on our buddies. As long as our buddy cool, everything good. We ain't really worried about it like that.
Did you learn something?
friend. No.
Were you trying to learn something? is the
Yeah.
question.
Because
I
you gonna
was.
need to know when that sound come out the bathroom. You wondering what that is. Don't be calling his name.
First of all, I'm not listening at no bathroom doors.
Who don't listen to the bathroom when they kids in the bathroom making noises you
I
don't
know I
about?
have a boy.
Exactly. So don't be calling name. What you in there doing?
I don't.
You gonna interrupt
Nothing.
So would you tell your son that he paying on a date for sex?
Once he gets to a certain age.
What age? 12?
No, he ain't dating.
Wait.
shit? How you know?
Well, I'm just saying, because at 12, you know, he got girls at school that's asking for this. They want, you know, they want some
I
extra
can't really
cookies.
put an age on it so far as like I mean, I could say 16, 17, but I guess the more appropriate answer would be when I see him really interacting and engaging with the opposite sex.
So you wait
That's when I start.
before you start coaching them?
I coach him on certain things, but you know, I don't like so far as the dating do's and don'ts. I don't.
No, not dating do's and don'ts. On
what
you're
you're
going to
doing.
be paying for sex.
It's not time yet.
I'm saying, but when is it time?
Like I said, when I feel like he's starting to date.
It might be too late.
How? I'm not gonna know when he start dating.
You might not.
Well, I mean, before he makes it to 18, I'll tell him. Now, if he miss it, if I miss it,
So somebody told you that you gonna be paying for
Hell,
sex?
man, about 14, I was told pussy costs. Either way it go, you paying.
that's a man that told you that though.
No,
This one wasn't. This is my grandma.
Ain't no nigga finna tell you that because he don't want you to do it.
Wait, what?
Your daddy don't want you to pay for pussy, so he not finna tell you that's what's up.
But he been paying for pussy.
That don't mean he wants you to do it.
Oh,
He a
wait.
damn fool then.
Oh wait. If we go out on the first date and I pay, and the second date she just happened to be one of the women that say, "Oh, you thought the first date, you know, I got this one,"
Mm-hmm.
and then we end up sleeping together. Did I really pay for it?
Nope.
I guess it depends on the date.
I mean, but you know,
you got immediate return on your investment.
but I mean, like I said, she came back on the second date and she paid for it.
Yeah.
So I got the money back.
So you got your
Money back.
Right, you got your
And I got the
investment
hit.
and more.
Yeah,
right.
that is kind of true.
So I didn't pay for it.
You paid, but you got paid back early. You know, 'cause, I mean, that first date, you just didn't go in there with your good looks and
You paid,
get all
but
your
it was an
free-
investment. You
Yeah.
got a return on your investment.
And and the return is the pussy or the money.
The profit is the return.
Yeah.
You broke even by getting your paid for you all the day and kicking it, but then you get the pussy, so it's like okay.
Well,
I mean,
like
she
I said,
might
So for the
That's what I'm saying,
so
like-
for the dude that went out twice with her and he paid twice and then he got the pussy, did he get a return or he just got pussy?
No.
I see
paid
what you're
for it.
saying. He paid more
He
than
paid.
you.
No,
I see what you're saying.
In a sense, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, you saying he's paying for pussy, but I'm like, if she's not one of them
more
that's
than
saying
more
that,
than 2 days, you anticipating a relationship.
in what world?
Shit.
Wait.
Most
Well, in a
it-
world
it-
where people really don't date anymore,
right now.
That's what I would say. Dating is not an
Shit,
interview
how many
for pussy.
times-
It's an
shit.
interview for a relationship.
Lately, in the last 7 months, what have you
8
been
dates
called?
is
a
an interview
date?
for some
Oh.
sex. My fault. But, you know, like I say, more than one date you interviewing for a relationship because you want this shit to go further. You want some longevity shit. Because if you keep paying for some pussy, then you going to keep paying for some pussy. You see what I'm saying?
So that's what it is now. I ain't never thought about that. But yeah, if you do go out with somebody more than once, I think you are looking for a relationship.
No, more than twice.
No, fuck that.
One
You
than
say
twice.
more than twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, more than
Yeah,
twice.
more than twice.
That first one, you know what I'm saying? You got to
'Cause
feel
it's
each
people-
other out. You
Right.
got to enjoy the second one. Like,
Or you might have had a bad one, but you be like, all right, man, the rhythm was a little off. I wasn't feeling it. She wasn't feeling it. She seemed cool. Let's give it another chance. Then it turned into shit the second time. Now you know.
some women don't give you a second date if you fuck up on the first.
That's why I was saying if the first go bad, you don't really.
personal experience right there. He's
No,
talking
no,
from
this is
personal
what I've
experience.
heard this week somewhere, you know, in the air.
What you did?
You don't get that second date, you fuck up on the first.
Oh no, you don't.
Especially if you leave your wallet at home.
Hell
Well, how do you do that though? How does that
You
happen?
get robbed on the way to her house or something. You still
You
want to
get
take her
robbed
out.
on no
You
way
better
my
go to
house
the
and we going on
police
a date, right?
You going on a date?
Right.
Weirdo.
Oh, you talking about that post in the group?
Yeah.
I'll be a
That's rough,
friend
though, man.
and meet you
Damn,
at the
that's a
police
rough
station.
story.
Like, I'm sorry to hear about
But
that.
you know what I'm saying? You know how you want to be a nice guy or whatever. You want women look at you first of all on the first initial interaction. He can't take me out no way. He just want to come up here and chill. Like, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You know what I mean? So you do
So
try
you
to,
shouldn't be trying
you
to
do
date
try to
then.
stretch.
Hold on, you shouldn't be trying to date.
Everybody needs
If
somebody.
you ain't.
Hold on now.
So
Come on.
I-
This a
Wait.
this-
I'm gonna let you finish because maybe I thought you was gonna say something.
You thought I was gonna say what?
No, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to jump the gun. What were you gonna say?
I'm saying if you can't afford to date a woman, then you shouldn't go out on a date. You shouldn't. I
You're
mean,
supposed to be fucked up and depressed in the head until you can get back on your feet.
Read a book.
What's wrong with companionship? Everybody needs it.
Fuck you.
What kind of book? Shit, we, you know.
Don't read one that's gonna make your friend hard.
No,
rise.
It's
It's
got
funny you say
Playboy
that. In
and
a sense, I
Hustler.
do agree with you.
This is why I don't agree with women because y'all always want us to. So if you ain't got it, then what?
Cause that's what I was gonna say. I always with, you know, if you going out with a woman, if y'all going out, I think if she doesn't have anything in her pocket, she should let that be known, or she shouldn't go out. Because to me, if I ask you, you know, you want to go out for the first time, and you coming out with no money in your pocket, to me, it's like you looking for a sponsor.
But same scenario.
I do feel. Well, I feel as an adult, what my parents taught me: if you go out with a man, anything can possibly happen. Make sure you have enough to cover yourself, and make sure you have enough cab fare to get home, because you don't know what will happen.
Right.
So yeah, I don't believe in you shouldn't come somewhere without anything.
Right.
You shouldn't go or whatever. But
Uh-huh.
you know, some women do that. I ain't one.
Yeah.
So would those women that do that be considered in the same category as you say the man that doesn't have any money, but he wants to go out? Like, I guess he was saying, you know, let's go. You say
He didn't
come
say
over your
nowhere,
crib or
come
some
over.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you say you take it out a few times.
No, you didn't say that.
That's
We
not what
said
you said.
you didn't say that.
So if a nigga want to Netflix and chill on the first date,
No, sir. I ain't going.
You're not even gonna
I'm
know
not
where I
going.
live on the first date.
Right. I'm not
Okay,
going.
so how about this?
I will meet you at a coffee shop.
So how
we don't
about
have
this?
to go to some expensive place, but if we trying to get to know each other, because I do know dating is very expensive. I do know that, and especially if you're a man that's you don't want to settle down or you don't want a relationship, so you're trying to see other women, that could get costly for you. Or it could get costly, because I'm dating several other people too. So I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to finagle the same way you finagle. But we can go to a coffee shop. We can go to small things. Everybody, you don't have to go to,
But a lot of women ain't satisfied with that.
I'm not too sure it's too many women that actually take that in consideration when you're going out to date, saying he may be seeing other women. Let me go light on the pockets. Let me go light on the pockets. Or we don't have to go to a certain spot because I understand he may be seeing other women. I don't think it's too many women that think that on the first fucking date.
No, but no, I mean, I was just
probably not on the first date, no.
So I proposed this then. So what if you had like a consultation before the date? Like, you know how when you going to make a big ass purchase, you buying a house or a motherfucking car, some shit like that. I mean, so y'all sit down like you said. You meet at a coffee shop and you be like, all right, so what are you willing to spend on a date? And the man tell you what he willing to spend on a date, and you like the fucking financial officer or whatever, you sitting there like, okay, are you willing to accept motherfucking going on a date that's gonna cost $75?
I don't think that should have worked. I just always thought,
ain't a bad idea.
I just always thought if I asked you to go,
how much money you got? Shit, you gonna get shit. I mean, we can sit down and put our money together. What you trying to do? You want to go on a date? We want to really go get to know each other. We can go motherfucking do this instead of having that fucking feeling of riding in the car and you don't know where the fuck you finna go. You probably finna go somewhere cheap. You ain't gonna like it. You gonna waste a whole day of doing whatever the fuck you want to do when you could put that date into something constructive.
But see, that goes consultation. What I was saying, like you would pull some shit like that, right? I'm fine with just going to have some drinks. You know what I'm saying? But you get that motherfucker, you want to order Remy. 1738 and shit. You think you finna go get a little martini or something?
That's what I'm saying. Anybody who made a big
type
purchase,
shit.
anybody who done made a big purchase, bro, they approach it like this. If you can't afford to pay for this big purchase, then you can. Shit, a woman is a big fucking purchase.
They don't understand that.
No. We understand that.
See, I just always figured I'd go like this. If I ask you out for the first time, if you're that type that you feel that I don't want to pay for shit, just come out and say, I wouldn't mind going out with you, but right now I don't have it. And then let me make that decision. I say, don't worry about it. Then you ain't got to worry. You ain't got no issue with who's paying for shit. Because you told me you didn't have any dough at the moment.
Well, let me ask you this, though. Do you think that it's already implied because you invited her out?
No, I don't like that rule. I don't like that I asked you out, so you paying. Because if she asked me out, it's not she paying.
Right.
She asked me out. She's asking me out to have a good time with me. That doesn't mean she has to spend money on me. She asked me for my company.
Okay, Stezo, let me ask you this. You've been making a nice fair amount of money for a while, but...
You gotta tell the fuck they gotta know that shit. We hurting over here. That will be edited, but keep going.
I'm just saying. But bro, how many times you haven't went out with a woman just to see, you know what I'm saying? Like women feel us out, you feel them out too. Because a lot of times, you got a lot of women that think they done hit the jackpot, you know what I mean? So... You just
I see what you're saying, but see, I go with the whole meet me at blah blah blah.
Right, but I'm saying like I go and see like you got women that'll be like just let you front the whole night, or you got a women say you go out for drinks. Okay, you get this one, I get this one. Or
no, that's why I say meet me at the blah blah blah.
Get the tap. You know what
I'm saying? Meet me at the pool hall. You can't break me at the pool hall.
And that's the one that you said, like you said, oh, you got that round, I'll get this round.
Right.
That's the one that I'll probably be like, oh, don't worry about it. Or next time I may say I got it. Don't worry about it. But that
because she offered?
It's all about offering to me. That motherfucker that don't say shit,
right.
I'll be like, all right, I may pay.
They want the most
but
expensive
I best believe
shit.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna treat her like shit in a sense.
That's why I say
because of that. Because it's like you're not that female that.
Which is why I say that date is an interview for sex. Dating is an interview for relationship.
You ain't come out the pocket. I'm like, all right.
I don't know if it's an interview.
I may hit you back. I'm gonna hit you back.
I know.
Literally.
Dating. I can date you for a long time and not want a relationship with you.
I'm not
that.
keep
I say I'm dating you. It's a time limit on that shit.
Why waste your time?
That shit expires after a while. It's like a coupon.
I mean, that's right. Like when? Like
women know before men. So why would you keep wasting my time and yours?
Cause what you mean? I gotta automatically get in a relationship with you?
No,
I can't
you
just
wouldn't know
date
though.
You
would know if you
What's
want
wrong
to
with
hit
me
that
just
direction.
dating you?
why waste my time
What
and
time
yours?
am I wasting?
Yeah, I'm with her
What do
on
you
that shit.
want?
I don't need
Dating
no
shit,
fucking
if
lady.
you know, women know before
Don't
men
need no
do
fucking
if they want to
lady.
fuck with somebody long term.
Fuck that.
Tell
We
me
can
it's not-
date
tell me it's
long
not true.
term.
Yeah.
Can we not date long term?
I know motherfuckers still dating.
What is
2
wrong
years
with
later.
that?
Nothing wrong with it. I do it all the time, but I'm just saying.
But see, isn't this like, you know what I'm saying, like coincidental, or you know what I'm saying? I'm probably looking for the other word, but it's like how a man can be like, I want to be in this situation where it's got to be going to something, and women can drag out something for so long, but then when it really come down to it, women will approach it as if men are the ones that's stalling and holding out and shit. We pretty much are like, okay, where is this going? What's finna happen? I'm not trying to stick
Yeah, I
around
ain't
here a
ran
long
into
time
that.
unless.
Yeah, if she's
we-
stalling, that means you wasn't the first choice.
Right. I
Yeah.
don't come in second.
No, I'm just mean that you wasn't the
All
first
these long
choice.
term
Stalling.
Medals.
If it's not gonna be some solid shit, then why keep doing? Like I'm
It's
all
solid.
about
I'm dating you
longevity. Don't get me wrong.
solidly.
You dating solid?
Solidly.
Hey,
Got you every motherfucking Tuesday and Thursday. We can see each other.
I want to be with somebody Wednesday and Friday.
I'm fine with
But
that. 'cause
nobody
I
That's
don't
what I'm
want
saying. That,
But
well,
my-
we good.
Exactly. I don't have a I don't
We
have an
good.
issue with that.
I
That's the
ain't,
thing.
I ain't gonna lie. If you
I'm
don't
not
bring that
saying
shit
we're
up,
not. I'm
I
just
ain't
saying.
saying shit. If you don't ever bring
A lot
up a
of women be
relationship,
on their
nigga,
own,
we'll be
you
together for
fucking
20
with-
years with
Who is
no
that
title.
Shit, now you going too far.
Where I'm at. What?
Man, if you don't bring that shit up, I would not. I won't say shit
So
about
you have a
bringing up a
girlfriend for 30
relationship.
years, huh?
Oh,
No, we ain't gotta have no title. I mean, if I am not gonna be like, look, what are we doing here?
like I say, I'm all
I
about
am not gonna say
longevity.
that shit.
But if I'm not finna just keep putting out and ain't getting shit in return.
Oh, no, I mean,
What do you want?
doing
You
that.
want me to say that I'm
match
with you?
what I'm
You
doing.
don't
At
know?
least if we ain't
What
fucking,
if
we
I'm
match
matching
what
what you doing?
What
Oh,
you
Then that's
doing?
cool.
Then we in a
I'm fine with
relationship, then shit.
No, we are friends.
No, we
Friends,
dating.
no,
That's
fuck
what I'm
I could call you when in need.
No, friends are never even. I don't give a fuck who you are, where you at. You always got a friend that do more for you than you do for them, and you got friends that you do more for.
That
than you
goes
do
in
for
a
you.
relationship,
Period,
though.
point blank.
You can still do more in a relationship
is the
than-
only understanding between two people that's supposed to be 50-50.
Supposed to be.
ain't.
See
It's
that word? The
supposed
key word. The
not.
key word you
It
said was
ain't.
supposed.
It's
It's
not.
The ones that work is 50-50. The
No.
ones that's not is
Nah,
the
that shit
ones
don't
that's
work.
falling the fuck
Yeah,
off.
I don't think none of them
Nah,
50-50.
yeah, none of it's just that.
Yeah.
I mean,
It-
it ain't exactly
In a per,
50-50.
it ain't
But you go
49,
in
51
telling
either.
yourself
It
it's
ain't
supposed to
exactly.
be.
If you are a couple that works, you all can kind of pick up where the other leave off at. That's just
Yeah.
basically how that works.
That's
But
the
it's
new
not
50-50.
Right. That's right.
That's the new 50-50.
70-30. And I mean, it's still even, goddammit. As long as it's around 100.
I'm just saying, like, if we're in a relationship,
45,
I don't
55.
mind doing more. I do 60, 40, 70, 30, but
Right,
if we
right.
just fucking around,
Right.
it's got to be 50-50. Like, you're not finna just get over consistently. Like, you know what I mean?
But
Fuck is
if
my
y'all
point.
just fucking around, what is that to get over on?
Yeah, I was just finna ask that. How you getting over
How
it?
you
What are you
getting
getting
over?
over on? I mean,
Ain't
you
no
just-
expectations, nigga.
right,
Ain't no
like sometimes
expectations
we
for
go
you.
out, I got it. Next time we go out,
That's
I
what
got
I'm
it.
saying. It don't be like that sometimes.
Oh.
Motherfucker would just want you to keep taking them out,
Yeah, yeah.
and we just hanging out.
Well, you
type
getting
shit.
used then.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you getting used. Yeah.
Yeah,
They might give you a shot every now
Motherfucker
and
tell you
then.
that they don't need you and shit.
It's
and
motherfuckers
they
out
tell
there
you
fall
what
for
they
that
don't
shit.
that you don't do for them and shit. Like, how you gonna tell me that you don't need me and then tell me what I don't do for you in the same breath and shit?
Like, say you had that motherfucking friend, shit call you every Friday. Oh, I need a drink. I had a long week. You know what I'm saying? This shit starts getting consistent. You see what I'm saying? But
Because she likes drinking with you. She likes hanging out with you.
that
Something
don't mean I
wrong
got
with
to
that?
buy the bottle every week. You see
That
what I'm
is
saying?
true.
That's
That's true.
Sometimes call me, you enjoy my company. That's cool. I enjoy yours too.
But had a bottle and then for you to come over. That
Exactly.
is true.
All right, so let's take this time to educate then. How do you, and I'm not saying you got used, Ricky Bobby,
No, I'm just
but I'm saying,
saying,
how do you avoid getting
Get
used?
You got to see the signs.
The first,
Like what's the signs? Like, give me
the
3.
first sign, that motherfucker do not offer anything.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck
So-
what it is. We going out to dinner, first date. If you don't say, oh, you seen the price of the dinner, you gonna say, you want me to leave the tip? Okay.
I'm the
You
tip
can't
girl.
offer this shit.
I'm the tip girl.
But you offer though, right?
Offer the shit.
Yeah, I'm the tip girl.
I
Because
know.
you know
I'm-
what? Though, let me tell you why I tip.
That's cool.
I've been out with too many people. I don't think y'all know how to tip.
It's
I just learned that. I just learned that.
Embarrassing.
Men don't. They don't.
And it's
they don't
embarrassing.
tip. Like,
So I be like, I'll do the tip.
I was dating this motherfucker that said she used to do that shit. So that's how I learned. You know what I'm
And
saying?
all right, I used to
Get in
do
my-
They
it.
tip. They
She
just
smashed me on
don't
my
tip
hand.
enough. They don't tip
Right.
the right
They
amount,
don't
and
know
that
how, right?
My thing
burns
is,
my
And that's
soul.
embarrassing.
but my thing is, with you offering that tip, just that little amount, whatever it is, it shows that you wasn't out here for a free meal. Even though I paid more.
Like 85 to 90%.
It still shows that you was like, you want me to get this?
Right, but it's
You want me to get this? You offer.
Yeah.
But when you don't, you just sit back there and you let me do it for me. How do I know you want just here for a free meal?
Oh, because a lot of times I'll be there for a free meal.
See?
I ain't gonna even lie.
That's why I'm saying if you don't offer that shit, I'm looking at you. Oh, okay, and I will smile in your face. And the first time I hit you, you might never hit me again.
But who says?
I hope that meal was worth.
Hold on. Who says that you gonna hit?
That's fine. That's fine.
Right, she got.
Oh no.
No.
She's not gonna get 5 more of those.
I said she's got 5 more guys like you.
Oh well, that's on them. I mean,
getting free meals.
If I
and that's all the more reason for him to do what he do.
Right. I mean, if I
all
pay,
these guys lined up to do what I'm doing.
Man, I ain't knocking your hustle, but I found you. I seen your hustle. Maybe you said fuck it. I'm just gonna use it one time. You got me.
Okay, so we got first date
offer.
What's another warning sign that you're not getting used?
Damn, first date offer though?
It ain't got to be the first date, but you know what I'm saying? Within the first 3, I would say.
Though?
Within the first 3.
Maybe it ain't got to be the tip. Pass the nigga the salt or something.
No, fuck that.
You know
No. I don't want no
help
salt.
this date along.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Pass the nigga the syrup if we are IHOP.
And the thing
up on the first.
But
I'm
here's
a
the
big
thing.
nigga. I
But
appreciate shit
here's
like
the
that.
thing.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
didn't
about
even
that.
say I will allow you to pay it. I said offer.
Right.
And even if you don't like me, and that's the thing I be telling females, even if you don't like the dude and you like, this motherfucker let me pay it. Just look at it like, I got a $90 meal for $15 fucking dollars that I left for a tip. You still fucking winning.
Yeah.
But no, your ass just want, until you can show me that you could prove to me that you was not with me for a free fucking meal without offering, that's how I feel about it.
So what it basically boils down to, if she don't show no type of consideration for you, then it's all about her.
Because this is my thing.
I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not offering shit on the first
Because
date.
this is
It
my
don't
thing.
have to be the first day. I say within the first 3 at
No,
least.
fuck that. I want the first one.
I will. I'll even pay for the third. But on the first date, I'm not
I don't
offering
expect you to
nothing.
do
See, but here's the thing. In one situation, you saying on the first date I ain't paying for nothing. On the second thing, you telling me that I recognize that it's expensive, and you may have these different people. Now, which one is it? You told me that, it's extra expensive and you understand that, but now you telling me you're not paying for on the first date.
She also said don't pick something extra expensive out of your
If
your
you can't,
price
I said if
range.
you can't
Regardless.
afford it, then don't pick it. Don't try to.
No. Starbucks could be expensive only because it's not expensive to you.
Well,
Whatever it is, I ain't paying for it.
If you can't buy
That's
me
my
a latte.
point. No, what, you can't fuck with him because he can't buy you a latte?
No, I'm saying
Right, we
is,
not
no,
gonna
I'm
do-
not. What I'm saying is, because if you're gonna complain, let me say if you're gonna complain about buying a latte, and I
It's
didn't
not-
give
no.
Becky a quarter in her tip jar.
And to me, that's a fucked up attitude to have.
Really? Because you
Yes,
can't
it-
buy me a latte?
No. Because
Fuck
you
around,
can't
spend
offer
$50 at
anything. You're out with me like I'm out with you, right?
I'm not gonna allow you
So,
to spend
because my
$50
thing,
at Starbucks.
because my thing is, if we go out and I sit up here and you have that attitude where I don't have to pay for shit, are you gonna look at me funny when I say, so we fucking, right? I mean, because you giving me that power, I should be able to say that.
Which goes back to the
Whether
whole
you do it or
dating
not,
sex.
whether you do it or not, you can't look at me funny. You got to understand where I'm coming from.
That don't mean I gotta talk to you after.
Okay, and that's fine. And because you don't offer, don't mean I got to talk to you after that.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so you gonna be at the crib, chilling.
And it'll be somebody else I can call.
And that's
Who gonna pay for that
And that's
fucking
fine.
first date?
It's
that's
a sucker
fine.
born every minute.
That don't mean
I have no problem with
you
that. I have no problem
Because you
with that.
paid for a fucking first date? Are you serious?
It makes you selfish if
Yeah,
you don't
women that
offer.
fuck on the first date.
It does.
So what's
It makes you selfish if you don't
Because
offer.
I don't offer on the first date.
Because you can't offer anything. Offer something.
she ain't say she
Offer something. You came out with
Nah.
money. Well, because you won't. That's just fucked up. You can do it. You just not doing it. That's selfish.
I guess.
Because what's the difference between the first date and the third date? You know me now?
It's a big difference.
You know me?
It's a big difference.
Tell me.
Okay,
You know me?
Let me ask you this, Nola.
No. Fuck. You know me?
I never cared about women like donating on the first date.
No, I'm asking, what's the difference between the first date and what you pay on the second? You offer on the second?
Yeah.
So what's the difference
Because
between
you
that?
asked me out. I didn't ask you.
Okay, if I ask you out the second time, you're gonna offer then?
But,
Yeah.
but
Why? What's the difference between that? Because we
What
went
you
out
mean?
twice. It's a simple question. What's the difference?
My difference is you asked me out on the fucking date.
Right.
The
I
first time. You asked to get to know me. You asked for my fucking time.
Okay.
I didn't have to say yes to you.
I done asked you the second date. I asked you out again. So why you
Okay.
paying now?
in your defense, what are we supposed to do to like get to know a woman better besides take her out? Because y'all not finna invite us to your house. You not coming to mine.
Right.
What
Nope.
the fuck we supposed to do? Like, besides a date, that's how we get y'all outside to get to know each other. You see what I'm saying?
I'd say you do a lighter date. You go for coffee. You go for things. You
Well,
you
she
have to
drink
be
coffee.
smarter. It's other things you can get at a coffee shop.
Yeah, she drinks something, nigga. Damn.
Right. She drink tea. She drink fucking milk.
Go to the water
She
park
drink
and you can bring a
something.
cup.
I mean,
Fuck.
just
You
on
had
average, we don't run into many women with that.
Why not? Okay, let's go here. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, I've never actually met a woman
I
say,
need
"Oh,
you
let's
to
go
go
to a
outside
coffee
your-
shop."
Because you are looking at the same person in different name. That's what that sound like.
Excuse me, say what?
You dating the same person, different name.
Come again, say what?
You heard me. You know what I'm saying? If you have never, like, first of all, you short sell yourself because in this city, you especially from like May to September, they have you know that they do movie in the parks.
Right. You can have
That's
dates
free.
outside.
That's true.
Movies
all
in the
day.
park.
I'm not saying me. I'm just saying for the listeners, you know.
Then
'Cause
another
I don't have
thing
this
is,
problem.
let me tell you, let me learn you men something too
Please
with
do.
dating.
I'm
Learn
listening.
us something.
I'm listening.
Other than there's coffee shops, you can also cheaper dates are start taking hoes out in the middle of the day. Take them to
Shit,
lunch.
we ain't taking her nowhere.
I'm
but to
saying,
the
I'm
crib.
sorry to say that, but take them
Please
to
do.
lunch. Dinner is more expensive.
Yeah.
Lunch dates are cheaper. You can get to know each other. It's half the cost of what you go pay.
Okay, we both
at
work
night.
6 days a week.
And
All right, let's stop with all because everything she say, you gonna say, "All right, I'm on the
That's what I'm
moon."
saying.
No,
It's
just
like,
stay with what she
I'm being
said.
real though.
No, don't be real. Let's just stay with what she said.
No, you're being difficult. You're really
Yeah,
difficult.
we can come with
Being realistic.
no, but realistically,
Most
everybody
people
don't work 6 days a week, nigga.
And if
most
you
people
working
work
6
during
days a
lunchtime,
week,
though.
you don't have time to date.
Yeah, but you got off days. I mean, I've seen people do lunch dates. If we keep saying the what ifs, we never going out in this
And that's
motherfucker.
my whole point. Ricky Bobby don't want to go out. He want to complain.
that is what it sounds like.
Okay, so hold on. I got a question for the ladies then. So we gonna, since the question is the audition is a date or audition for sex, right?
Yeah.
What is that audition like? What is that interview that's gonna make you fuck on the first date?
I don't know. Every woman is different. I can't speak for all these chicks. Shit.
I say alcohol.
I mean, that's probably the number one cause of that. I mean, I don't know. Like she said, you can't speak for everyone. That's a personal. That's
choice.
That's too.
I mean, you know what make you go.
I say do a Bill did. Cosby
About
that
the
did.
pills.
Right. I mean, go ahead, pill
Hey,
it.
what's that over there? Bloop.
Right. If you really want to guarantee a nail, go put, I'm sorry, I'm just joking. Don't nobody put no pills, cause some of you niggas slow. You fuck around, and put an aspirin in there, and then go to jail for rape. So just know, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But no, I don't think it is a cut and dry. You guaranteed to nail on the first date, unless you go with alcohol. And depending on the girl, it could be 2/5.
I don't know, man. It's happening. How frequent it's happening, that still remains to be seen.
Yeah, but let's be real though. If the girl do nail on the first date, a lot of guys gonna be like, I don't think they are.
Whoa.
That's why I was kind of going with
Okay,
that.
right. They'll call her, but they not going out no more.
How come?
And they calling.
They ain't never going out on no
So
date.
do you don't think? So you don't think
Why
that?
not?
Hold on. So you don't think that ever in the history of ever that there's a
Yeah,
married
of
couple
course.
somewhere that has been
we
motherfucking
didn't
been
say
together?
not never.
That nigga's like, I'm marrying her. She gave me something on the first date. God
Of course,
damn.
of
We're
course.
not saying that
course.
it's
Yeah, I'm
not.
going.
What we're saying is,
That's
I
not the
really
norm.
feel not the norm.
I don't think
Get
that's
a
the
call
norm.
back on. They just straight trying to just nail from there out. They ain't taking this hoe out nowhere.
That's
They
the
ain't
ultimate
getting this bitch no-
contribution to the date.
So this,
That's the ultimate tip. Fuck tipping them. Tip me.
but you just proved my point though. Like, if we can't satisfy you on the first date, you're not calling us back.
They shouldn't though, should they?
You just said
if they wasn't satisfied. No, but I'm saying if they wasn't satisfied with the guy on the first day, why should she call him back? Like, would you if you went out with a woman, and you wasn't satisfied with her, with how she act or how she talk, whatever? You not calling her back?
Shit,
Are you?
At least 3 interviews per job. That's
I'm gonna say
that jobs I know. You at least interviewed twice.
I done had relationships built off a motherfucking fucking minute first day. I look at it like she know what she want. She went and got it.
That's how I see it.
No one is saying that it doesn't happen. What we're saying is that is not the fucking norm.
Nah, that's
most
not the
niggas
norm.
is not go fucking date you when you fuck them on the first date.
Yeah, hey, mom, this is my new boo. Yeah, we fucked the first day.
Okay, hold
And
on.
most women
This your daughter-in-law to be.
Y'all not being fair. Y'all not being fair. Y'all not being fair.
You're not
being
finna
fair.
call me back if I can't take you where the fuck you want to go on your first date.
Yeah.
No, y'all not being fair. On
That's
one
what I'm saying.
hand,
Like it's sarcastic. I mean,
no, none of being fair. Because now you saying on the norm, no dude is gonna call the
We
female.
didn't say no. We said the majority is not going to do that. Y'all
Okay,
a
the
small
you-
percentage of men who go call
Okay,
the chick.
it's a small percentage that's gonna say, "Come on, let's go to Starbucks on the first date."
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
Yes, no,
Okay, but nobody said that shit. Everybody said, "No, you
How
can do
you
this."
going back to that?
Because
We're
my
talking about
thing
this
is,
right
the same
now.
thing.
Do you think
It's the same
percentage-
shit. Don't get mad.
Hold on,
It's the
hold on.
same shit.
Let me ask you a real
You
shit
want
now.
to change the rules in the middle. It's the same shit.
Is the percentage of niggas that call back the same percentage of the women that give it up on the first date?
Ooh.
How close is that?
Nah, I think that shit is real far in between from each other.
Yeah,
I do.
I'm thinking close.
You think it's
I don't
close?
think
I'm
so.
thinking it's close, bro.
I don't
Trust
think
me.
so. You saying it's a small percentage that
Call
give it
back
up?
at all? Like I'm not calling you back at all.
No, we're not. I'm not saying that they not calling back.
Or they
What
not
we're
trying to
saying
date
is
and
they
build
ain't dating no
nothing.
more.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't
Spent
think
all the
They
money
no
they was gonna spend on that
Exactly.
first date.
They Netflix and chilling. Shorty, what's up?
And they
Exactly
really,
how I
they
feel.
gonna
trying
pass
to
the
go
Netflix
outside
part.
with you no
And that
more.
fuck
They done
around.
already got the goods. It's a wrap for
And
that.
They
fuck
call
around
11
turn
p.m. and
into
later.
Dating 23 years later.
okay, let me
That
ask.
nigga like, look, I ain't motherfucking finna date you, but I'm gonna call you back.
Because I think if a woman or dude, whoever sleeps with someone on the first date, I don't look at them as any particular whore or I view her any differently. That's why I'm saying.
I don't either. But I know I'm not going.
Apparently, people do.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not going to go through the whole dating.
I said that. You said the majority of people. I said apparently people do.
Yeah.
Because y'all saying majority of the thing.
No, I'm just saying I'm not doing the whole dating thing no more. Like I would before. Cause if first date we if first date we fuck, it's kind of like okay, let's just hang out
this
now.
is my thing. Maybe I've never done this. I've never went out on the first date with a chick saying I'm hoping to get some pussy from her on the first date. I've never been looking for that.
I mean, I have.
I've never
Depending
been
on the
doing
girl,
it.
I have.
So it doesn't to me. I just never went out like
Ain't
that.
going on a date then.
See, but I'm saying. I could go a little deeper with that, but I'm just saying
It's just different strokes. I
I
get you,
went
I get
out
you.
saying I'm hoping to hit tonight. If I do, I do. But I never like said. So what you doing later? I've never did that. So if it does happen, it happens. I'm not gonna view her I'm gonna view her on her actions, meaning the conversation, meaning the offering, all that shit. I'm gonna view her on that. If she sleeps with me. I remember we said this one time. You said, "Hey, my game's just good enough for me."
Right.
I just felt she was comfortable enough with me, and that when you comfortable enough with somebody, that's when you do it.
I'm not gonna call her a hoe because I don't feel like I only fuck hoes. But I'm not the second time around. I'm not gonna do the whole dating with the planning the restaurants and all that. I'm just trying to hang out with you now. I'm just saying me.
And that's
I'm just trying to hang
for
out
the
with you
most
now.
part, to me, that's the majority of men. It's done. It's done. They done got the goods now. That's just
See, but I can't say it's
So what's the difference if I hit you on the third date? Is it done after that?
Sex is not
I mean,
prize these days.
I think second, third, fourth it's a little
So our
different.
meetings
It's
after
that
two
first.
things.
It's
Is
that
different.
first.
So that's the number 2,
Shit done
3.
changed.
No, for me it's
Right,
one,
right.
number one.
So, Steve,
No,
you're
what-
saying if you go on 4-5 dates with this chick and then you hit, you gonna keep dating, keep going out.
I probably will keep dating her more than I would. Hell yeah, way more than I would if we got down on the first date.
Why?
Yeah, that's just me. I just don't look at it like we supposed to do all this dating now. I mean, shit, we didn't fuck. We know each other a little bit. I look at dating as courting. You kind of get what I'm saying? I'm kind of old
Right,
fashioned.
you proving my point. That
But
first
I'm not-
date is an interview for sex.
No, I said
dating.
dating as courting, not first. Just courting. Period. Like I'm chasing you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If on the first date.
The chase stopped.
Yeah, I didn't got you in the net. It's kind of like it makes me say, oh, okay, well, now we on something else.
That goes with the I like to chase. The theory. I like the chase theory.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, it does.
So in the sense, that's kind of like you kind of judging that woman if she slept with you on the first date because you like this wasn't even a chase. It was an easy catch.
And now the thrill is gone.
But you're judging that woman, though.
Still judging her, though.
You're judging that woman.
But I don't think I'm judging her negatively. Like I don't think it's negative.
I can't fuck. I don't want to fuck with you no more.
I didn't say no. I didn't say I didn't want to fuck with you no more. I said I'm not gonna.
It's changed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that big chasing no more.
You got the big prize.
Okay, I got the big prize on the third.
Right, good. But I'm just saying, okay, a first date. Let's say a first date something small. Now the second date may be something big. But if first date we fuck, I feel like man, we connected. So now let's just do some little shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's just, hey, what you doing tomorrow?
So you saying since you hit it, you're gonna start doing?
Yeah,
you're gonna get more relaxed.
Yeah. I guess that's what I'm saying. More relaxed. I'm not.
A lot of women complain about.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. If she complains, then it's like, okay, well, I fucked that up. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? If she complains because I got relaxed, then okay. But my relax is not sitting in the crib in my boxers. My relax becomes more of, all right, let's catch a movie. You know what I'm saying?
But how can she compare to something if you ain't did shit yet?
Huh?
If you hit it on the first day, she can't really compare if you're being relaxed or not. You would know.
No, I know,
but she wouldn't know.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. If she come back with, okay, we nailed on the first date, and then second date, she come with the whole, like, let's just say, for example, we go to, like y'all talking about the coffee. Mm-hmm. We go get coffee. You know what I'm saying? Now, I get a little too flirtatious. And she like, oh, slow down. Wait. I'm looking at it like we fucked. Like, we kind of familiar. Yeah, so, but now you're trying to go back to, no, I want you to, keep courting me. I'm saying me. I don't think my courting will be the same because I'm kind of like, all right, you didn't drink your coffee. You ready to go back to the house now? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
But if you did that, if you hit on the fourth date, you're going to start.
That's the same thing. The same thing.
So it doesn't matter if you do it on the first or the fourth. That's the thing. That's my point.
But that's my thing too.
Matter.
That's what I'm saying.
After you hit, you're going to get lax.
But what I'm saying is, on the first, if you do it and you get lax, you run into, like you were saying, more women saying just some bullshit. Right. Versus the fourth. And you get lax.
I know. I disagree because if you waited to the fourth, she saw what you was capable of doing. If you hit on the first date, she didn't see what you're capable. She can't judge you on some shit that she's never seen you do.
But if you took her to a good restaurant on the first date, and now every time after that, you just trying to Netflix and chill, she did kind of see what you were capable of.
Yeah, just grab some heroes, come to the crib.
Okay,
now, you know what I'm saying?
In that sense, like that. Now, if you took her to a place like that, I guess. It is what it is. You got a good.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm judging them. I'm not saying she a hoe, she trifling, because I'm not fucking with you. Know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. I'm just being honest.
And then too, you got to think also, if you like you said, what's the difference between you hitting on the first and the fourth? It's still gonna go down. But by the fourth date, it's been maybe a few weeks in between. Y'all done got to know each other a little bit better.
Right, that was
a whole lot of shit. You done got a little bit closer. After that first date,
no, he said first date, no hit.
After that first date and you hit, that shit is a wrap.
And that's my question because see, right when you kept saying the first and the third, is every interaction we have a date?
What do you mean if we going out?
Okay,
that's a great question.
Okay, let's say we go on the first date, and let's say we have a second date. Then I say, oh, my sister's having a party. You want to come through, and you come through. Is that considered a date?
That's a date.
No, we're out.
To me, that's a date.
We just out hanging out. I mean, I wouldn't label it as, because I would think a date
and that's
would be.
That's what I'm saying. So every time we interact, is that a date?
No, I would think that a date would be somewhere it's me
personal.
And you.
And see, that's how I'm looking at it. So
but I don't.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but on the other hand, it's like if it's something where maybe, like you say, oh yeah, we having a fundraiser, come to my fundraiser. Or then I say, oh, so-and-so, such and such.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, come here and take the garbage out. That's a date.
Let me ask you this.
That's just me. That's a date.
Do women look at that as having longevity with their guy if you invite them to a situation like that?
How we get there?
Yeah, because you
question.
No, you can't get longevity out of like a 1 or 2.
No, I'm saying like if she invites you around her people.
No, you better not think that.
No, I'm saying women.
I hope they don't.
Oh.
That's some scary shit if she do. Now I'm not finna sit up here and act like I don't know women who do think that. Cause I've ran and y'all. If y'all think about it, y'all probably have too.
Yeah, we have.
If you meet the family and friends, they want you around for a while.
They figure you my man.
That's just what men think. Real shit.
No, I'm saying women think this.
That's what I'm saying too.
Yeah, but a lot of women don't think that though.
Don't think what?
That just because you met the family that you her man.
Yeah. No, not
she just
man,
needed.
But she wants you to be around.
No, they don't think that neither. They just needed you for that event.
Yeah, you event boo.
Niggas be arm candy too, bro.
Yeah, niggas, man, females use guys, dude. Don't ever think that you just.
You got a motherfucker you take to the
And I mean, I really want you. And then I have family members that have like uncles. Everybody that they deal with a date. If something going on, they come. We done seen Barbara, Shirley, Cassie. I mean, it's just the names just go on and on and on.
I'm just asking because you know a lot of times
females do it too.
A lot of times when guys invite a woman to some shit where she meeting family friends, she feel like she in there. You know what I mean?
There are some women that think that.
Well, let me say this. That's the guy's fault.
It is.
That's the guy's fault. She can only feel how you want her to feel.
That's what I'm saying. It don't deter.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know motherfuckers that'll bring their kid around early. And I know motherfuckers that'll bring a kid around after they know she the one. So it's all on that. Sometimes that's the guy's fault.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't think you my boo because you met my cousin or my auntie. Or you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you when you my boo. Stop assuming shit.
I ain't trying to meet nobody.
Yeah, because sometimes guys be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just trying to bust, huh?
You talking about Nolan?
I ain't big on meeting people either. Like, we can slow that down.
Huh?
I'm not big on meeting people either.
Yeah, I ain't trying to meet nobody.
All right, we got one of the great A's just walked in the room. I've been trying to get you in, but as you can see, this shit been going on. But introduce yourself. You done heard enough of the topic. What you think?
What's happening? Got Remy in the building. Follow me on Instagram at Remy_SR.
Yeah, I got 5 inboxes. When are you getting a profile picture on Instagram?
I want to do it this weekend.
You keep saying that every weekend.
No, I don't.
Okay, every other weekend.
I do.
All right, you heard enough of this. It started with is dating an interview for sex. And of course, we touched on a lot of the dating aspects, you know, pros, cons, what ifs. Do you think dating is an interview for sex?
Yes.
What'd you say?
I say yes.
Why?
I mean, I don't think it's just an interview for sex. I think it's just the overall interview itself. I mean, because you go out, you ask a person out, and if they do something that you don't like, you're not going to get a second time around.
All right, let me ask you a question that nigga brought up. What's the difference between a female... I'm sorry, I'm stuck on female. Between a woman fucking you on the first date versus fucking you on the 4th date? First off, is there a difference to you?
Truthfully.
Yes and no.
Explain.
Like, if you fuck me on the first date, like, there's a good chance like I'm going to look at you differently.
Why?
Like, you're not...
Differently how, though? Negative?
See, like, the thought might run through my mind, does she do this with every nigga? Like,
but does it matter?
I mean, no, it's not that it matters, does. But like it's almost like I'm not calling her a whore or anything, but like it's kind of like
you're calling her a whore.
I mean,
right?
Choose words wisely. But I mean, no, but I mean, I'm saying like it is a difference because like okay, if I had to work to get it, then it was somewhat of a challenge. Now, if it was just it happened on the first day, like intentionally, like we left the club and like we went to the crib, she jumped in the bed. Oh yeah, you probably are.
But why would you see? The reason why I never call them hoes is because I just figured maybe I'm like I've always said, maybe I'm just that fucking charming to her that night. Why do? Because if she a hoe, that means I'm just any average Joe Schmo that's just there to get the ass.
You fall for that. I don't usually do this.
See now, but look at like
I don't usually do this.
So now, with the same thing in mind, could you wife somebody that you hit on the first night?
Yeah. I can't say I couldn't.
I don't think I could.
Why? Because you think...
Because you judge it.
Because she probably slept with somebody else?
I mean, well, not that she probably slept with somebody else, but like, goddamn, that wasn't really a challenge for me. I mean,
so you appreciate the challenge.
You want to go...
I appreciate the game. I mean,
no, it's not
the chase. You appreciate the chase.
You want to
he like
chase
a challenge.
You want to chase
men
it.
like the chase.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
A lot of men like the chase. It's about the chase for me.
And a lot of people have been programmed to that's what you are supposed to like.
No, don't get that twisted.
I'm going to chase something that I can get right here.
Shit.
Don't get it twisted. We're not going out 10 times just so I can hit.
I mean,
I'm sorry?
We're not going out 10 times just so I can hit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yeah, I like the chase, but like.
But you gotta catch. She gotta let you catch it when you want to catch it.
I mean, I'm just
After
saying.
a certain amount of try.
Hey, bitch, I've been chasing you for 4 times. I'm gonna need you to slow down. Come on, man.
Put this way. I mean, it's
But that's how guys think, though.
No, I'm saying,
speaking
come on.
logically. I mean, we got to think of it like this. If you go out with a chick the first time, yeah, you don't expect to hit, but if it happens, it happens. The second or third time, like, I'm kind of actually, you know what, this is probably about to go down because I'm tailoring our date more towards, like, back toward the crib. Well, like, it's
you saying
okay.
Well, like, it's not going to be a Netflix and chill, but like it's going to be, all right, well, we went bowling or something. Let's go back to the house, have some wine, and you know, light some candles.
Ooh, he fancy. He said wine.
Because, and that's based on because you hit on the first time.
No, that's because I haven't hit yet. But like,
Okay.
I mean, that's just like I'm saying.
So you kind of like what Steve was saying.
I'm making it to the, you know, I'm putting it in that place. Like, we're not going to be at the restaurant to my baby. You going to let me hit? No. I'm gonna set the environment.
Obviously, that's how he talking.
No. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna sleep with a dude, you do it when you're comfortable. Am I correct? Whether it's the first one, whether it's the 10th time. Am I right? And because you was comfortable with me the first time, I'm supposed to look at you funny?
Most men do, and we know that.
I supposed to look at you funny?
We know that.
Okay, but you
it's
slept,
not just-
but
but you
but
gotta
okay,
be
but
know, like,
no.
he think like
No.
that nigga, so I'ma
But
go.
I'm saying no. But I'm saying but no.
Real life.
But no.
Because he think
No.
different. He think all the
Well,
rest
first,
of the men
well,
that we done been
regardless,
told.
Why wouldn't it be
regardless,
Some men think like that.
no. Regardless, if it's a lot of people that think about it, the thing is, you should be able to sleep with somebody when you're comfortable. That's all it's about. Whether I'm right or wrong, shouldn't you?
You should.
Okay, then. That's all I'm saying. So you're agreeing with me.
Yeah.
My thing is, you have a problem with because people judge you on it, and now you knocking them. I mean, you saying that's wrong for them to do that. I agree with you. All I'm saying is, you should be able to sleep with someone when you're comfortable. If it's the first time, if it's the first date, cool. If it's the 10th, cool. It doesn't matter.
Well, see, I guess did y'all touch on this? Whereas, like, let's just say it's a chick that you've been pursuing. And you guys actually never went on a date, but like you probably even got like a 6-month, you know, history with her already. So now if she put out on the first date, I won't look at her that way because we already got.
Because y'all got history.
We got a history.
I can
But
see
we
that.
never went out.
Right, but we just never went on a date before.
But y'all interacted.
Within 6 months, we didn't, you know, had a little bullshit. We didn't have some coffee, phone conversations, texts, you know, whatever, blah blah. But finally, we go out on a date, and like I hit, it's like, okay, it's our first date, but I got a history with her. Mm-hmm. So like, it's not really. I'm not looking at you like you're a whore. It's kind of like, all right, well, shit, it happened.
Because you've been laying the groundwork to fuck.
But so you have went out with her.
No, he's saying y'all.
Well,
Y'all
yeah,
just wait. I mean, if you talking about I've been trying to go out with her and we just ain't been going out, whatever, blah blah blah.
It could be just a friend, and however you look at it in the perspective,
coworker,
like
some shit.
It took 6 months for y'all to say, you know what, let's go out on the actual day.
So that's the first time you all actually went out.
Yeah.
The rest of the time it's just been every so often, good morning, blah 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 blah.
Little small talk.
Okay, and you hit on the first time. You gonna look at her. You willing to give her a pass because you've known her long enough, even though y'all never went out.
Yeah.
So it's really not about going out. It's how long you known somebody.
Pretty much.
Yep, that is right there. That is right there. Yeah. Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga.
Trying to be smart.
No, I'm just saying, because to me, it's just all about when you're comfortable. The same way when she comes over to your house for the first time, because she feels comfortable, whether she sleeps with you or not. And I tell my son this. And he's a young kid. I say, it's all about making the chick comfortable.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is make her feel comfortable. When she's comfortable,
panties fall.
Everything's a go.
Panties drop.
Everything's a go. When she's, I'm just saying, everything's a go when
that.
she's comfortable.
She still can be comfortable.
I would say
No. I'm not saying she's guaranteed. But the fact that she's gonna come over your house when she's comfortable, she's gonna know you can spend all this money on her. She's not gonna take shit off until she's comfortable. Everything is when she's comfortable, and that's all I'm saying. If she did it on the first date, whatever you did, you made her comfortable, or she felt comfortable around you. Maybe you thought you ain't do shit, but she felt comfortable.
And maybe that's why I don't look at them differently, because I'm kind of like Remy. I've went on the what you would call the first date where I didn't know the person, but on average, I know you before I go out.
So let me
ask
y'all this: how many first dates that you didn't know that y'all actually hit?
Meaning didn't know
them
the first time we went out, or
yeah,
you meaning?
Yeah.
I mean, I've had
you met her or whatever, but you went out and it was a chick. Y'all went out on a date and you hit that night.
That's a good question.
It's been several, but I can say this in women's defense. Y'all go on so many dates that like y'all don't feel certain guys, and you fuck around go out that one that you do feel like, you know what I'm saying? I could see myself fucking with him. You see what I'm saying? And then it happens.
How many though?
I may be talking. Say that question again.
It's kind. Well, I don't want to speak for her, but it's kind of like how many first dates where you've never had real interaction.
Right. You just met. Y'all met each other. You seen. And then you went out on a date.
Another date.
I mean, that's
no, the first date.
Like let's say
no. I'm saying.
He's saying from when he met.
I met her, and
met
but
her
then
Tuesday,
on the first
and
date,
then y'all went on a date on
first
Saturday.
Date, you smash.
I have.
I said how many?
Yeah, like I mean.
Out of all the motherfuckers you done dealt with in your life, how many has it been?
It's been one.
All right.
Yeah,
and I was in a relationship with her for years.
Yeah, it hasn't been many.
I mean, I'm not saying that I run into a lot of women who do sleep on the first date.
That's my point. That's what I was getting.
I mean, I've had.
No one is arguing that. I'm just saying you don't. It doesn't judge anything if they did. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying it shouldn't. But it's not. That's not because. That's because she felt comfortable enough to do it.
That's your story and you're sticking to it?
No, I'm saying she felt comfortable enough to do it.
But that's the male average, though. That's the male lifetime average.
It really is.
Because she didn't do it, that mean what?
That's how rare it is.
I'm not questioning that a lot of women don't sleep with a dude on the first date because she doesn't want to be viewed as something. I'm saying that's fucked up that we think that way. That's all I'm saying.
But
I agree. I don't think you should look at a woman as being a hoe because she fucked on the first date.
Statistically, from what I just asked, it's really y'all only had one.
But that's like Yella said. That's the average for men, though.
That's the male lifetime average.
If motherfucker said 2 or 3, he gets Stezo slow clap. For real.
I've had at least 5.
But you date the same chick a different night.
That we're continuing because. That you saying that we continue. We're not talking about the one.
Ain't it though 5?
We're not talking about the one. But we're not talking about the ones, the one night stand. We're not talking about that, right? Okay, so we just talk. Yeah, I mean that's only
happened. You met in the club, nigga.
I mean that has happened. I'm not.
So yeah, it's the one.
Yeah, that ain't a date. That ain't a date.
I'm not talking about that, but it has happened.
You talking about a date? Yeah, I mean on average, yeah.
On average, it's only been one.
Yes, we all admit. Females don't do it, but why they don't do it? Because they want to get viewed a certain way. I'm just saying it shouldn't be that way.
I feel it's only so low because men don't apply themselves.
No, they apply. Niggas try.
No,
don't be no fool.
No, what it is, a lot of guys pursue the pussy. You see what I'm saying? You can't just go out there looking just that. You gotta let them, like that nigga said, you gotta make them comfortable. I'm gonna let you know first off, I'm not that nigga that you finna be busting down on the first night.
I'm lost.
I ain't saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying she couldn't do it. I'm just saying. Right.
So you using Jedi mind trick.
Right. That's
that
what he
if
called
she
himself
do
doing.
it, you know.
You're not finna get this, but you know what I'm saying. For the night is over, she working for that. So you working for that.
Jedi mind trick. You Jedi mind trick in the coochie.
It's a Jedi mind trick.
That's why all his chicks the same chick with a different name.
I'm not putting out.
It's the same girl.
I'd be like, this nigga. I'll be texting my friend like, this nigga's gay.
Straight up though. Who tells a chick that?
Cause they be
putting out on the first
real
night.
shit. They be like, what?
All right, y'all.
I'm gonna get it.
Hope y'all enjoyed this one. We're gonna go and wrap this one up. See?
Amen.
This turned out kind of, how they say, spicy.
I'm easy. Yeah.
That was a secret y'all can take to the grave with y'all.
And we gonna let you keep that.
All right. And we're out.
Like we forgot.